welcome back to Northern Ontario. My name's Dave. This is McCarroll Siding, my N-scale layout. Today we're going to do the ground cover inside the refinery. But I wanted to give you a shot of what the refinery is starting to look like. I've come up with an arrangement that I like. So let me see here. I think it is. There we go. That's looking straight down at it. So this is a road that comes in, goes around, goes back out, that the tanker trucks can come into. There's a little office over here and a parking area, and then the main facility is here. Let's go. So you can see that from this shot too. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the camera, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes, because I'm going to take all of this off of here, and we're going to use Grout, and we're going to give this a gravel looking base coat of Grout. Next week we will paint the road, but for today we're just going to do the gravel. So give me a couple of minutes here, and I'll move all of this out of the way, and we'll get right back at it. So we're back, and as you can see now, there's all of the structures have been taken off, and it's just a brown piece of cork. It's actually cork that has a coat of paint on it, latex paint. Just bought it at the local home hardware store. And what the heck is that? Well, it's not coming off, but I'm gonna get. It is tape of some kind. Well, it's coming off. I'm not putting ground on top of that, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so what we're going to do is put the grout on. Now what I've got here is grout that I bought at the home hardware store. I got 3 or 4 bags of different colors. This is a very light sandy gravel kind of looking grout. I've got a little shaker. It's for putting powdered sugar on cakes and stuff from Amazon. And I've got a glue from War World Scenics, and it's called basing glue. And I'm going to use it to I'm going to spread it around, and then I'm going to put the gravel, the grout on there. So, without any more talking, let's just get at it here. All I've got is a sponge brush. I'm going to take my glasses off so I can see what I'm doing. That sounds silly, but I don't need them for close-up work. So, put the glue out. I'm going to get the brush. This glue is very, very watery. I do buy quite a few products from War World Scenics. It's a UK company. Delivery is reasonably fast. So I'm just going to keep it going here and get this down. Like I say, it's very watery. So once the glue's in place, then I just take the shaker and I'm putting on, quite a heavy coat here. And of course, the Grout reacts with the glue just as it would with having been mixed up with water for so then just uncap it, get another spoonful of Grout, put it in. Now, we'll do these last little sections here. Now, for the road going into the factory, or the refinery, I bought some asphalt cardstock. And I'm still debating whether I'm going to use it or not for the surface of the road that goes into the refinery itself. It's from a company called Medcalf, and again, it's out of the UK. So here we go. We'll go. The cardstock's quite attractive, actually. It's very nice, but I'm not sure how it would stand up over time. And I'm going to have to do some experiments with actually gluing it to a piece of cork to see how it works. Because it's very hard to know how it's going to react with PVA glue. It's a thick enough cardstock that it should be fine. I have also purchased from Summer Hobbies some ammo asphalt, and it's almost like asphalt. It's a very sticky, tarry kind of thing, and I'm just wondering how well that would work too. So I'm going to do some experimenting over the week to see how that turns out. So here we go. More. I put this the grout on pretty liberally. It's going to stick to the cork. Gotta fill that up again. Move this out of the way. Now this is if you go back in my videos, you'll see me use this in the open pit mine that I built on the layout, and this is one of the colors that was used to sort of do highlighting. Now, one of the nice things about doing this on this base is that once we've left it to set up and dry, we can just pick the whole thing up and tip it. The excess grout is just going to fall off. I also have a little vacuum cleaner for this purpose as well. So I do have some isopropyl alcohol here, and we're going to take a gamble and just see what happens. Okay, so that's actually working. So I'm going to do a bit more. Now, so like I say, we're going to leave this for a little while now. Let it set up, and once it's set up, I'll come back and we'll flip this up and get the excess grout off, and we'll see what it looks like. Like everything I do is kind of an experiment. Lots of things I'm doing I've never done before. So anyway, we're going to take a break here, and when we come back, this will be dry and we'll be ready to go. And we're back. So the grout is dried. I put it, laid it down here on the floor and put a heater up against it, which I'm going to turn off now because it's not necessary. And I've put all of the buildings in their locations on the diorama board here, and all that we have to do now is to, let me see, I'll just show you a couple of shots here. So go here. So this is the cardstock from Metcalf for the asphalt road. I'm still not sure if I'm going to use it or whether I'm going to actually paint the road. I might use it. I've got other things, still thinking things over in my mind here about how I want to finish it. I could also use dark grout and do dark grout, but I've got this asphalt paint from Ammo, and I've already tried a little bit of it here on the road surface, which is out here, which you can't see. And then I'll give you another look here. 6 is it? And there we are, looking straight down on it. So you see the grout did a good job. There's a couple of patches I had to put in, but otherwise I'm quite pleased with it. So what's left to do? Well, what's left to do is there's going to be a light here. There's going to be a light over here. There's going to be a light by the filling station for tanker trucks, and there's going to be a light over here where the rail cars get loaded. And there's going to be a chain link fence that goes all the way along here with gates at the road, obviously, and a small building in the center here that'll act as a guard station or doorman basically for the refinery. The small building will get covered with styrene, and I've got some special stuff I want to try on the roof here, make it look like it's got a copper steel roof. But as you can see, it's coming together quite nicely. I'm quite pleased with it. So this, we've maybe got one more day on this, maybe two, but for sure one more day. I can glue down stuff, and there's a couple of pieces that need to be painted. There's some tanks back here that I forgot I had, and I'm going to put them in that space there. And I've got another small tank to go with this one down here. That's by the truck loading facility. So that does it for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing costs nothing, and if you do subscribe, hit the little bell notification thing, and you'll get notified when my next video comes out. Usually Thursday nights. I work on the layout through the week, and Wednesday and Thursday are my days to work on the videos themselves. So, as always, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and remember that it's your railroad and you can build it any way you want. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.